Welcome to Boals, where every student's voice matters and every learning experience is designed to empower. Today, we are excited to share we are transforming education to create a space where students are not just recipients of knowledge, but active participants in their own learning journey. We believe that the key to increasing student engagement and achievement lies in giving students opportunities to shape their learning. By fostering a culture of voice and choice, we're helping students take ownership of their education, collaborate with their peers, and thrive in ways that are meaningful to them. Through innovative practices such as student-led discussions, personalized learning, regular feedback loops, we're providing students with not only the tools and freedoms to grow them not only academically, but as confident, responsible individuals. Join us as we are so excited to show you how our school is leading the way to transforming learning for the future.
Okay, I utilize the choice board during win time for my students. That allows them to have independence in what they are choosing and keep them engaged in that activity. I spiral back to units of study that we have done previously so they can practice and reinforce those standards. And it gives them independence, keeps them engaged while I am working with other students on small group.
You're getting to choose what I learned on my choice board because it makes it really fun and learning.
I provide student choice for stations because it builds independence with my learners. Also, it fosters a sense of students taking ownership of their own learning and understanding what they need to work on. And when they get to make those choices for what will benefit them, then they become independent learners.
Writing a story because I like writing and reading and looking at pictures.
The 3 games that I've taught them that we practice that has to do with the concepts we're working on in math time, and they get to choose one of those games, and then if they get tired of those games, because they're 5 years old so they lose attention very quickly, they can go on their iPads and they have 3 games that they know that they can play that we talked about how to use it appropriately and how to say on that game to again practice those skills that we're working on.
For this lesson, we looked at some different vocabulary words and pictures and had the students choose what words they thought or word that went with individual pictures and their reasoning for them, which helps them visualize the definition and have their own reasoning so that when they come across that word for a question, a quiz, or a reading assignment, they can visualize that word to the picture they chose and have a better understanding to help answer the question.
The way we celebrate voice and choice in our writing class is that students are able to celebrate their work in a variety of different ways. They are told what they have to have within their presentation, but they have freedom of choice to pick whatever they want to do. Several of them will pick slides, several will pick a presentation with like a poster, and some decided to go farther and make a game to represent their knowledge of work.
I did not want to make an essay, so I decided to make a game. Why I wanted to make it is that I can understand the topic better. The reason of how it changes when I understand the topic better by making a game is because when I'm making a normal essay, I don't understand it. It just makes me feel like I'm copy-pasting and then writing fun facts. When I'm doing a game, I have to incorporate it and make it more felt. I have to make it feel like I actually...
Hi, we are the student ambassadors of Boals Elementary. We come together once a month to talk about all the rules and regulations of our school and how we can make a voice to all the fellow students.
Talk about it with our principal and our assistant principal of how we can make the school better and strong and feel like that we can do anything.
In my special education classroom, I give students choices on which activity they want to complete first, making sure it's either a preferred activity or non-preferred activity, which gives them lots of choices and voice in their learning and helps them grow with their skills. And they also have weekly goals that they meet each week, which helps them monitor their progress and see how they're progressing throughout the week.